Hi everyone, it's Rachel back with another video here on Live Study Hacks. To start off this video, let me set the scene. Okay, you came back from school from a long day at school and you realize that you did not start any of your homework. And you look at your priority list and you have an English paper that is due tomorrow that is 50% of your grade. So you're like, let me get started on the English homework. So you look at a blank document and you study like, nope, I don't want to get started on this. Let me wait. So you end up not getting started on your work and you scroll through TikTok, you scroll through Instagram, and then you realize that it's 12 a.m. You rush to complete your work before class. You end up not submitting your best work and you get your grade back. And you all know the outcome. You're super upset. Well, luckily for you, in this video, we're going to try to help limit the procrastination instances in your life and motivate you to get started on your upcoming work. So, let's get started on the tips. Number 1, remind yourself why and figure out why are you lazy. I call this the champion mindset. When you are studying, you need to remember why are you doing this? What is your why? This, Live Study Hackers, is the starting point because the strong why is a key essence to everything. Your why does not have to be compelling. It could be getting to your dream college or becoming an honor roll student or just merely the happiness of getting straight A's on your report card. So get motivated by your why. I mean it. Get motivated. And after your why, you must recognize that there's 2 types of minds. Number 1, the rational, and number 2, the emotional. And these minds compete for control. The rational mind has your good intentions. If you want to succeed, if you want to achieve, that's your rational mind. On the other hand, there's this emotional mind, which wants you to have fun, it wants you to party, and it wants you to do things that are easy for you. And you get to decide which mind wins. And every behavior has actions with these 2 minds. So next, figure out why you're unmotivated. Why are you lazy? Pay attention to that body or spirit of yours, whatever you call it, and try to make it your attention to truly get motivated again. There's no such thing as being lazy or a procrastinator. No one is 100% perfect, but it's your kind of decision or change from procrastination to make that impact. So figure out what is causing it so you can make the changes and ask why are you doing it and fix it. Afterwards, after you find that why and that mind, you have to do something that you're passionate about and spend some time thinking about it. So remind yourself of your why to make the right decisions and pay attention to that rational mind / body to reflect and to fix and to find what you're truly passionate about. And then take action, in this case, to finish what you have to get done on your plate. And that's how simple it gets. So really, it's really important that you start on this first step to get motivated again. Number 2, change your stressful mindset to a more emotional state. You must change your mindset to an emotional state. And what I mean by changing your emotional state is noticing your breathing when you're at your flow state, when you're fully focused. And that includes sharing your motivational levels with someone and at the same time getting motivated because you have these people in your life that are motivating you at the same time. And also that could be spending some time playing an instrument, having warm showers, or going outside for a walk. And just for your information, going outside for a walk helps deal with brain fogs and really clears your mind. Plus, you get that vitamin D with clear symptoms of fatigue, and best of all, you need no equipment to do these things. So besides probably playing your instrument, but so many other things. But do something that gets you relaxed. The whole purpose of this is, like I said, to get relaxed and get those alpha waves rippling to get things done. And that is why you get your best ideas from showers or other quiet places. Sometimes when you are in a non-stressful environment, the peacefulness creates a destroyance in stress. So, it's important to get into that emotional state with the environment you're around and create the destroyance in stress. Number 3, think negatively and then start on a task. So, most people want you to think positively, and too much thinking negatively is a bad thing, but it's important to do it at some points. You need to think about what's going around you. If you're doing nothing, you have less time to do things than you originally had. And nothing includes social media, so those middle schoolers out there. And I really would dislike to mention this, but that even includes watching this video on YouTube. So instead of creating like a vision board, create what can go wrong to motivate you to get a sense and start. Or burn those snacks, and another example is burn those snacks and start doing a workout. You must plan on all the wrong things that could happen and then take action. This causes you to have no more fear but just motivation. So once you start to take on a task, you have to commit to that one single task. And when you think negatively, you should decide to go in one direction if you have things in all different directions. So you're clearly not very succinct in your thoughts. So write down a single thought and commit. So think negatively and then start committing to a task and commit. And number 4, I like to call this kind of technique called low effort. Lastly, you must kind of take on the low effort approach. It's where you at least have something done to build off of. So, like I said before, I gave the example of the English paper. So, the act of creating something in that brain that you can work off of is something that's imperfect, but however, you're like starting from a place of low effort. And then after some time, you can come to that deep state of mind, that deep stage where you can get into that flow state and then work on top of it and make it more professional. So it all starts with the low effort. Try to just get anything down, even though it may not sound professional, and then work on it later. So next, we're going to go to the bonus part of this video. So far, you start studying to increase your motivation. To start increasing your motivation, you must have a clear workspace. And I mentioned this in another video, so I didn't want to include it as one of my pointers. But by clearing your desk, you are making a statement that desk is committed to one task. So have all your materials and everything right there. You have everything in one place and everything is decided on. Also, secondly, kind of look at your environment, because more importantly, it's kind of like the invisible hand that shapes you. Your intention often gets trapped by your environment around you. Your behavior is kind of the result of the people out there. So make sure, like I said before, to make a design to prevent your laziness. Clearing your desk would be one that we talked about. Others would be creating a virtual type space around you to make a decision by default. And I kind of found this kind of helpful. Like, for example, think about it. If you're taking an exam with 30 people behind you, even though you do not feel motivated at the time of the exam, you get motivated to do well on the exam. So kind of set up these kind of similar certain incidents, so when it comes to exam day, you're motivated to do work. My last and final type tip is to make non-negotiable agreements. Tell your friends that if I do not finish this work by next week, I will give you $20. This will make you the right decisions to finish these assignments. For example, if you have a fruit salad or a cheesecake for dessert, most people will choose the cheesecakes, and I probably would do too. But if you tell your friend, oh, like I'm gonna try to eat healthier, your friend sees you doing this, you know, you're gonna get money off, or that means watching TV or going out for a run. These unnegotiable agreements help you make decisions. Well, thank you for reaching the end of this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you like these types of videos, please give it a like and please subscribe to stay updated with my channel. See you soon. Bye!